Alright, now we're going to try creating an outline. An outline is just a form of pre-writing that lets you plan out what you're going to write in your essay. It's a way to list your ideas and organize them. If you've got a good outline, then writing the article is a piece of cake. Now, different types of pre-writing work better for some writers than others. We're going to try lots of different types of pre-writing during our class. We've already done a lot, so you can find what works best for you. You may find that an outline works well for you, and you may not, but we'll try it together and see. Now, some people get really fancy with their outlines, and you may find in a future class that you have to follow certain guidelines when making an outline. I don't so much care about that. I just want you to see how you can use it as a way to plan what you're going to write. So go ahead and grab your journal and open to the next blank page and write outline at the top. So I know I'm going to start with an introduction paragraph. That's going to be my number 1 paragraph. I also know that my focus statement is going to go into my introduction, so I'm going to go ahead and write that down so I remember to put it in my intro. Next come my body paragraphs. This is where I really get into the steps of how to make the lamp. I want to organize my steps into paragraphs, so I need to first see which steps go together. A good way to do this is to look at that list of steps you did last Thursday for homework, then you can group the steps into chunks. For example, on Tuesday in class, Anna and Grayson came up with a list of steps for having a perfect snow day. Then they looked at the list and decided to group all the preparation into one paragraph to begin. And then they looked at the list and decided to group all of the outdoor activities together in another paragraph. And lastly, they grouped all of the kind of wind down, relaxing stuff in the last body paragraph. You can look at your list of steps for your topic and do the same thing. For me, I'm doing mine on how to decoupage a lampshade. So for my outline, I'll have my first body paragraph where I start to begin. And I'll write all the steps I need to begin my process. This is probably also where I'll list the supplies that I need. Then I think I'll do a second body paragraph where I start to continue and list all of those steps that go in the middle. Lastly, I think I'll do a third body paragraph where I write down the steps I need to finish the process. Now your topic is different, so you may end up with more than 3 paragraphs in the body, and that's fine. Just do whatever works for your topic. Now I know I'll need one more paragraph, my 5th paragraph, which is going to be my conclusion. And here I can just jot down the ideas about how I'd like to wrap up my article. Lots of how-to pieces end with an invitation for the reader to try it himself. So I may jot down that so I'll remember to put it in my conclusion. Alright, so here's what my whole outline looks like. I've got 5 paragraphs. Number 1, an introduction. Number 2, a body paragraph. 3, body paragraph. 4, last body paragraph. And then 5, a conclusion. I've got my details listed below each one, so that way I know exactly what's going to go into each paragraph. So it's going to make writing really easy when we get to that point on Tuesday. So if you have any questions, you can feel free to send me an email or send me a message to ask, or you can ask on Tuesday when we get back together. And when we're back together on Tuesday, we'll start the drafting part of our writing process. So yeah, okay, have fun in the snow. See y'all later.